here today on YouTube at nighttime. Like but oh, that's my foot rubbing against my thing. Don't worry about that. I was calling to tell you that this morning I had an awful dream. So I had several layers of dreams because I woke up about 3 times. But the last time was the most irritating time. And it was somewhat of a nightmare. But you be the judge. I can't remember everything all in one sitting. I'm just going to tell you the overall. Because essentially, I know it's kind of funny. So I don't remember where we were coming from. I was somewhere, and I did have someone with me who later on is actually my friend in real life. And there was this boat, like these boats. They were old boats, but they weren't the old, attractive, beautiful boats. And I guess in this world, you can open up a restaurant on a boat. It's like just, I didn't know you could do that. But it's this big giant boat, look like it's from the 70s. Not very attractive. Excuse me. And Tina Turner was getting on it. It was her boat. It was her restaurant. And I didn't know Tina Turner had a restaurant on a boat. And so there's something sinister about this. So that's why I'm sharing it. But uh, so I said, oh, well, let's get on the boat. So I want to talk to Tina Turner. I guess I wanted to just tell her hi or something. And then, so I came in there. I've never been on a boat restaurant before. It took us a minute to get up the stairs. But, we got there. I said, hi. So, yeah, it took me a minute to come up to her, even though I was her only customer, and I had someone with me. And this, so I was a little nervous, but I just said, hi, hi, Tina Turner. And then she looked a little irritated that I was there. And this Tina Turner didn't look like the Tina Turner we exactly all know and love. I don't know if you noticed, but in some of her black and white pictures, she looks like she would be darker than she is. Okay? So she was that color. She was like a darker brownish color. And she didn't have the big gold hair. She had long dark hair. Oh, excuse me. And she was talking to me or something like that, but I'm trying to think which part came first because she wasn't. Well, anyway, so she started saying, oh, so where am I from? And the way she asked it like, I don't know where she's from. Now, we know where Tina Turner is from in the real world, but she said it as if she's from the Midwest somewhere. So I said, oh, I guess Amanda said, oh, well, it's not Detroit, you're from. And then I just said, I don't know, but see, in my mind, I was seeing the Midwest, probably because we were going in the direction of the Midwest. I don't know, and the boat looked like it could have been a Midwest boat. And she said, no, I'm from Missouri. Most people don't know that. I'm like, okay. And then she looked at me like she was about to tell me to get off of her boat because I didn't buy anything. But it wasn't that. It was just I was talking to her. I was nervous. And I said, oh, yeah, my friend and I, we want to get something. We just don't know what we want yet. And then she smiled. So she was really a mean ass bitch. And she lied about where she's from because we know she's got to be from Mississippi or someplace like this because I may not be the biggest Tina Turner fan. but I know she's from down there somewhere. So anyway, excuse me. Now, a dream gets kind of weird from here. So I told you I was with someone, but it's like that person was there kind of, and then they kind of weren't. So this is what makes it kind of strange because when I did get off the boat, I don't remember eating any of her food. She was pretty mean, and I think we were in Louisiana. You can stop listening now. No more Tina Turner, but there's another celebrity that comes in, and so as I'm going to this whatever restaurant that's in Louisiana, um, I guess I was either at a Walmart or a Target or maybe an older store from the 80s that probably isn't, the aesthetic looked a little different, like a little older fashioned with a lot of black and stuff. And I saw Barshan, the Ethiopian king, who he's a rapper, and I met him earlier this year. And he had like some camouflage pants or something in his thing in his buggy or whatever. And I didn't want to say too much to him. I didn't want to bother him, so I ended up going back to where that restaurant was, and they have little cakes and stuff. But I'm not there yet. I see it, and then my friend said, "Oh, excuse me." He said something about a Oh, hi everyone. He said something about a like a lightning hit something, and he said, I don't know if this is exactly what he said, but he said something about that's why you gotta buy two houses, cause you then the lightning might hit one house, and then you could still have some other place to go, or something like that. So, ouch. Um, and then when I finally get to the restaurant, which we're walking, it looks like they're closed because they may have had some type of a storm, but those slices of cake were so big and inviting. I really wanted some. I tried to look around. It was like I don't want to say a food hall, but like just a place where there's like a market or something, like where there's quite a few places where you can get a slice of cake or a slice of pizza like that. And I looked and everybody was just about gone. There was someone there, the few people there, and I think eventually there was a lady sitting where you eat your food at, but she was selling the slices of cake. Now, I don't remember buying it and eating it. I definitely remember looking at those huge slices of cake, but I had to wake up. I was pretty tired of all this. It wasn't the best dream, but it was trying to dream. And I think Tina Turner was pretty mean to me. She had this attitude on her face the whole time. Like, like she just didn't want me there. So, it's nice to see you. Thank you everyone for saying hello. I wanted to get that off my chest before I go to sleep because I'm getting ready to go to sleep. But before I get out of here, how are you? How is everyone? I'm a Leo and my birthday is here, but I'm just not feeling well. So, how are you? I'll stay in for. Oh, I forget. Y'all don't like when I acknowledge y'all. Like, why is that? Can someone, the one person who's in here, could you please explain to me why when you guys come in and I start talking to you, you guys leave? Okay. Well, I gotta get going. I love you all. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye.